What does bad coffee taste like? And how does good coffee taste? Coffee. Either you love it or you hate it. There's a ton of different kinds of coffee out there, and it can be difficult to tell what's good coffee and what's bad coffee. A lot of factors play a role in the reasons why coffee tastes the way it does. Let's try to figure them out. What is good coffee supposed to taste like? This question can be hard to define. It all depends on how you experience the coffee taste, which is very different from person to person. That said, there are several criteria a good cup of coffee should stick to before you want to take another sip. Before jumping to conclusions, let's learn the basics of coffee tasting. How would you describe the taste of coffee? It can be hard to describe and define a coffee taste, right? Although if you understand how to describe the taste of coffee, it'll be easier for you to interpret these words. To describe the taste of coffee, the only thing you need is a mug of coffee, a moment, and a few tips on the way. First up, try to describe the acidity of the coffee. And no, I am not kidding, just describe it by its aftertaste. If the aftertaste is crispy, sharp, and pleasant, the coffee has a higher acidity. If the aftertaste is dull, the acidity is low. Now try to describe the aroma of the coffee. And for this, you should also use your nose. The nose easier detects things than the taste buds. Inhale the coffee scent before taking a sip. This makes the best result. Next on, describe the flavor. This you shall sense while the coffee is in your mouth. Maybe the coffee has chocolate, mild, or caramel flavor. Last but not least, you put your description together. Start with the acidity, then the aroma, and then the flavors. So how does good coffee taste? Quality coffee should have a balance between the flavors of sweetness, bitterness, and acidity, with a smooth flavor and absolutely no off notes. It should feel smooth when you drink it. The coffee even might have a floral, fruity, or earthy flavor. How do you make coffee not taste bad? There are several reasons why coffee tastes bad. The most common are the beans. Buy only the fresh coffee you need for the next week or two. By fresh, I mean between 4 days and 2 weeks. Bad water quality. The reason for this can either be that your temperature is wrong or your tap water isn't great. The optimal temperature for brewing coffee is 205 degrees Fahrenheit, 96 degrees Celsius. The equipment. Your coffee maker might look clean. That might not be enough. Mostly we just clean the coffee pot and the filter area, but we have to clean it more thoroughly. Whether you love it or hate it, I hope at least this video helped you understand a little bit more about this amazing drink. Subscribe to Homebrew Advice on YouTube for more informational videos in the future.